guys! Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Bean of Beanie Budgets. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, I am a 23-year-old young woman living in Manila, Philippines. And in this channel, I do cash stuffing, budgeting, and planning. So if that sounds interesting, keep on watching! So for today's video, I will be cash stuffing my June 5th paycheck. So I hope you missed me, guys. I've been MIA, missing in action, for the past month in May since I didn't film a video or posted any, but I still did my budgeting, and that's all that matters. I did keep up on my budget, but it's just that I kind of use some of my savings, and we'll get into it in a minute. So before we proceed with cash stuffing, I'll have to unstuff my wallet first. So for this one, so for transportations, I still have 100, 200, 300 pesos left. So 300 pesos for transportation. Set this aside for stuffing my savings later. For allowance, I still have for receipt for 7-Eleven. Set this aside. So for allowance, I still have 216 pesos left. So set this aside as well and place the change here on my change jar. Next will be for my miscellaneous here. Miscellaneous has, so miscellaneous has 100, 220, 28 pesos. 228 pesos. Set this aside for now. And for eating out, I still have, for eating out, I still have 220, 30, 40, 50, 253 pesos left on eating out. So set that aside for my savings later. And for cash stuffing, I forgot to take out and count my salary here. So I did receive 14,000 pesos for this paycheck, so I'll go ahead and count the cash. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 500, 9,000, 500, 10,000, 10,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 13,000, 11,000. I'll just repeat that. My brain became rusty for not counting cash for a month. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. 8,500, 9,000, 8,000, 9,500, 10,000, 10,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 11,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 12,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 13,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 14,000 pesos. So I hope I got it right because it's supposed to be 14,000. So we'll start with getting my cheat sheet here. If you haven't seen my budget with me video, I'll place it here on the eye icon here on the cards. And if you haven't, my sisters and I, the reason why we my sister curly budgetarians didn't film for May is because we went to our trip in Palawan for 4 days and 3 nights, and for that we did enjoyed our time. I'll place photos here, somewhere here, for the meantime while I am organizing it here for you to see. So set this aside for my cheat sheet, starting with my bills and expenses first. So for bills and expenses, okay, we'll get into more detail about the travel when I go to this binder, my savings binder. So for water bill, we will be placing 200 pesos. So 100, 200. So water bill now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 820, 8.25 pesos. So just update this one. So for next month, it's okay for me not to place any water bill since I do have enough money to pay off for a whole month. So let's see for the next month. So next will be for electricity bill. So for electricity bill, 200 pesos as well. So 100, 200. Now electricity bill has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 16 pesos. So 516 pesos. After that will be association dues, 503 pesos. We'll get the 3 pesos here, since I cannot withdraw 3 pesos at an ATM. So for internet, it will be getting 100 pesos this time. So internet now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 pesos. So it's enough to pay off for the next 2 months. So I won't be needing to add some for the next month. So for LPG, for our gas, since this got used last times, past few days, since we ran out of gas, so LPG will be getting 100 pesos. So take note of that. Groceries will be getting, as usual, 2,000 pesos. 1, 2 for 2 weeks. And next after groceries will be drinking water. So drinking water will be getting 100 pesos. So drinking water now has 100, 226 pesos. I don't know what happened here. It's not updated, so I'll just place the updated one. Maybe I forgot to update it when I took out money for buying drinking water. So next, for toiletries, we'll be getting 200 pesos because I need to buy my conditioner for my wavy hair. So toiletries now has 100, 220, 43, 243 pesos. I'm not sure why this is not updated as well, but I'll go ahead and update this one. And that is all for my bills and expenses binder. Next will be for my wallet here. So for wallet here, we'll get... Oh, I bumped on the camera. Hold on. Okay, that's okay. So for my wallet here, for transportation, it will be getting 1,500 for the next month, for the whole month of June, until I get my salary for my July salary. So that's it for transportation. Next, for allowance, we'll be getting 700 pesos. You will know later on, guys, why I did lessen my allowance here, since I now have a new expenses that I forget to tell you. I'll tell it later after this one. So for miscellaneous, it will only be getting 100 pesos. So miscellaneous. For eating out, we'll be getting 200 pesos, 100, 200. That's it for my wallet here. And I forgot on this binder that I do not have any ziplock for. I'll just get the one that is vacant here and use it for now. So for this one, I'll just flip this over. So for this one, I'll be placing my 5,000 pesos, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 pesos here. So for my June payment for my phone, I did pay for my May now, so this will be my secondary payment for my iPhone 13 that I took, since I used it for to have a better quality photo when we went to Palawan with my sisters, as well as a use for my videos here, so that I have a better quality videos as well with posting my budget with me and also my cash stuffing videos. So yeah, this is kind of an expense investment. I don't really want to call it as an investment, because having an iPhone is a liability. I learned it a hard way, because when I got it, no charger, the charger block is not included, as well as an earphone. So I did buy those separately, as well as a tempered glass for the screen protector and the case as well. I only got the phone itself for 60,000 pesos that I'm paying for the next 12 months till April. So yeah, that's how my life is going right now, but I'm happy with my purchase. So I'm not mad at it. So let's get on with the other parts of my cash stuffing. So next will be for my sinking funds here. Start with my priority sinking funds, my blue envelope here, dark navy blue. So for health, it will be getting 200 pesos. So 100, 200. So health now has 1,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,100, 200, 2,200 pesos for health. Next will be for vitamins and medicine. It will be getting 100 pesos. So vitamins and medicine now has 100, 200, 300, 408 pesos. So we'll just have to update this one. Next will be family, and it will be getting 300 pesos. So 100, 200, 300. So family now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 pesos. So for piggy, we'll be getting 300 pesos as well. So 100, 200, 300. And piggy now has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4,600 pesos. And for home vacation, it won't be getting any this time, but fifth week is getting 100 pesos. So fifth week now has 1, 2, 3, 300 pesos. I'm just wanting to reach 1,000 pesos for my fifth week budget here, just in case I need extra funds. I'll just have to get from here, but I want it to reach 1,000 pesos first. I don't want to use this fund. It's just a kind of an emergency but for my expenses, but so that's why it's here for my sinking funds. So next will be my selfish binder, as I call it, or my me binder, since as you can see at the beginning it says my selfish binder. So for this one, we'll be getting 300 pesos, only 300 pesos, since we are in a tight budget, since we have a new phone. That's what we get for spending that much. So for self now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 pesos. At least I now have 500 pesos. Date night, won't be getting any date night. This will just be used for our transportation, since when my boyfriend will be coming here, and I'll just pay for our transportation since I only have a few money left here. So for birthdays, I'll just be adding 200 pesos, since I forgot to put money here for a long time, since the last time I placed here was on April. So it only has 200 pesos, and I forgot to update this one before, so I'll just let it be like that. The next birthday that we have in our family will be on November. I still have time to save up money for my two siblings' birthday, since My sister next to me is turning 21 on the 18th of November, and on the 20th of November, I mean. And our baby boy, our kuya, is turning 12. Oh no, my sister is turning 22, and my brother is turning 12 this year on the 18th of November. So we getting old. So for gift, we'll get 200 pesos as well. So gift now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 pesos. This gift envelope is for Christmas. It's not for their birthday, it's for Christmas. Their Christmas gifts. I'm saving up as early as now, since I don't know if I do have budget for Christmas. We'll look into it. So next one will be for Christmas. Christmas will be getting 100 only. 100 pesos. This will be Christmas and New Year's budget. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 pesos. So Christmas now has 500. So for vacation, it has 0 because I used all of my vacation fund as well as some of my savings, and we'll get into detail later. So for shopping, let it go. I don't have money for that. So for Shopee, we'll be adding just 100 pesos. I don't know why I place 100 pesos here for Shopee. Maybe I'll order something soon. So 100, 20, 40, 53. I don't use Shopee that much anymore. I don't order to Shopee that much, since I only order to Shein now for my clothes. But yeah, Shopee slash Shein. That's what I call it now. So last but not the least, the most important liner, my savings butter. So for my savings butter here, even if I'm not placing or putting any money for tomorrow, because I'll place money here on the next cutoff, just to inform you guys, this is all I have left. So if you can see, maybe this will focus, I don't know. So for tomorrow, I now only have 15,300 from the original 27,100 pesos in my savings. Oh my god. But yeah, life goes on. So I used to have 70,800, but since I am moving banks now, I don't want to use my present bank for my savings, because it is an ATM, and if I need money, I can easily get into it. So I'm moving to a different bank that I can only have a passbook, so it will be harder for me to take out money. So I'll be leaving, that is why there is a deduction of 2,500 here, because that is the maintaining balance of that bank account. I'll just leave it as is there. So I only have 15,300 as of today. So yeah, that's how it's going now. So for emergency fund, I will be placing 500 pesos. 500 pesos for emergency fund. So emergency fund now has 1,000, 2,000, 3,500, 3,500 pesos. So just to inform you guys, this emergency fund will be placed on that savings account, since it has an ATM, because emergency fund is for emergency emergencies, and it needs to be at easy access. So I'll just deposit this maybe next time. So for paycheck challenge, we'll be getting 500 as usual. So for paycheck challenge, this will be used as funds for my trip with my boyfriend, wherever we will be going to. So 500, 1,500, 2,500, 3,000. I only have 3,000 here. I don't know where that will let me. But 3,000 is 3,000, so I'm okay with that. So next will be for my weekly challenge. We'll be getting 200 pesos, the remaining 200 pesos, so 100, 200. So weekly challenge now has 1,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,400 pesos. This will be used for my trip with my boyfriend as well, since I do not have any funds anymore. At least I do have this mini saving challenges that I have here that I can take whenever I need it. So this 2 envelopes will be for my Baguio trip, maybe, or somewhere else. So for this one will be my savings challenges, since I used all of this for my Palawan trip. I'll place photos here again, other photos, since I do have a lot, so I feel sexy in those photos. So for this one, oh, I forgot about this. I still have money left on my coin purse for mine. Okay, so there isn't any 10 pesos here, so my piggy won't be stuffed today, but it's okay. I still have 40. Will be added here. So for my savings challenges, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 980 pesos to be distributed among these ones. So we'll start with this, my most important one that I need to finish up. So I don't know when, maybe next year. I don't have any 50 pesos here, so I'll aim for more than 50 pesos. So this has 14. No, we won't be doing that. What about this one? So 58. Yes, we will be doing that one. 37. No, we don't have any 50s, so we have to choose above 50. 36 is below 50. Why is everything left here 50? Okay, 72. Okay, we got two to deal with, so we'll just take 2 100s for both of them. $100 and 100. And that's it for this one. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'll just fix that later. We'll start with 100 peso challenge. So 100 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. So I have 700 pesos for my 100 peso challenge. And this will be used for my next beach trip again. Next year. So that's that. Next will be for my 50 peso challenge, but unfortunately we do not have any 50, so we'll just let it be for now. And for Tidda we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. So this will be placed for Tidda. So has 80 pesos. And that's it for this cash stuffing video. Since I am a very competitive person and I do compete with myself a lot sometimes, it's really hard for me to accept the fact that I used my savings, because I pledged before that I won't be using my savings for anything. But it's savings. I saved for it and I deserve it. That's my understanding now. If I need it, I'll use it. But for now, I do need to rebuild it for the meantime. I'll need self-control this time. And yeah, I hope it works this time. I'm still new in budgeting since this is my first job, and I haven't had a lot of time or experience in handling my own money beforehand before this one. So it's really hard for me to admit my defeat, but it's okay. Everything will work out soon enough. And it's a good news that I only have a few of this left here. So this is only that's left for me to stuff before I'm done with this, and we'll be counting it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and my sister Curly Budgetarian. Please do watch our videos, and hope to see you soon next time on my next video on June 20th paycheck. Thank you so much for today, guys, and please do like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified in my next videos. Thank you, have a great day, and bye.